This is storage space running out. Oh my gosh, I use my phone so much. Hopefully it still works. But hello, we are live again. I'm going to do some cooking. Happy April Fools. Can't confirm my identity, not doing it. So yeah, I'm trying to just send a quick little message and it wants me to like re-log in, upload like my passport or driver's license and okay, continue. You guys are so patient. All right, so there. Okay. Can't do it from a different phone unless confirming my identity. Due to are you kidding me? Well, use your ID. Dang it. I've never had that. It's probably because I'm doing different videos or we just did the OBS. So Debbie, get your butt on here. I don't know. I got to upload, but I'm doing good. I sent you a message. I'm such an idiot. But all right. So which phone do I want to do with what? We'll do this one. I don't know, but I'm doing good. How are you? That's like an hour and a half of work that I just erased, but second time. But I'm not an idiot. No, this self-talk is legit. But I appreciate you, Skate. You're my savior. So thank you for that. I look like I got bigger muscle size. Oh, I'm trying to work out. Is this Wyoming? What does it do with my muscle size? Does that mean I'm looking fatter? But I think I lost a little bit of weight. Where's Dixie? Dixie's good. Dixie is good. So yes, Skate, thank you. I owe you my life. Broadcast has ended from yesterday. It looks stronger. Awesome. Yeah, I've been doing it. Do I really? Do I look strong? You guys just being nice? I don't know. But I'll take it. And that light is terrible. But stronger. You know. All right, so I was watching, you know me, I do my doom scrolling. So I was watching this thing that you can do. I know it's late, but it's a April Fool's joke that they did. And what it is you make meatloaf and then you frost it with mashed potatoes. So you color the mashed potatoes, you frost it, and then you can write in ketchup like Happy April Fools or something like that. So my stronger muscles. We're going to go ahead and make an April Fool's joke cake, but I'm just going to do like a one pan thing. But what she did is she used like 2 layers. So you make 2 like 8-inch round meatloaves and then you frost in between and stack it. But we're just going to do a simple, like I said, it's just me. I probably would have done it if my kid was younger. Now this is the dilemma that I'm having. So you guys got to tell me if this is a good or bad idea. You know how cheeseburgers are delicious and I'm out of cheese. I might have like 2 or 3 things of, what's it called? American cheese. I'm so tired. My brain's not working. Stronger. There we go. Get those muscles going. So look at that love. You guys are awesome. So hit that like button. We're making our April Fool's Day joke cake. So this is what we can do. So I do have, when I was like a teenager, I love this stuff, this gratin stuff. As I got older, I don't know if I'm crazy about it anymore, but we can make a layered cake. Tell me if this is a good or bad idea. So we can make our meatloaf for the base of the pretend cake. And then we can put this on top and then cook this and then cover it with mashed potatoes or just do the meatloaf and mashed potatoes. I need your help. I don't know if the texture would bug me. The texture is already going to bug me with the mashed potatoes on top of the meatloaf, but we're going to deal with it because it's going to be a very special cake for April Fool's Day. But I am doing good and we got you guys joining in. So yes or no? Really beautiful. Thank you, Derek. And Trent, you're awesome. You made my day. But I am doing good. I love that love. So we're going to make our pretend April Fool's joke cake where it's meatloaf and then mashed potatoes. But I kind of like cheeseburgers. So that's going to change how I make the recipe too. So yes or no? Add a layer of this on top. So I'll bake it, drain some of the oil, put this on top, cook it for the last 20, 30 minutes, or just skip that. And I can't, nope on that. All right. Dang it. I thought that was a good idea. All right. So we will make just the meatloaf and let's get started and do the mashed potatoes. All right. So I have 2 pounds of ground beef. Just going to add, just add this in. And you can cook for real. So how would you make it? I remind you of Farrah Fawcett from Charlie's Angels in the 70s. Thank you for that. I'll take that as a compliment. I know my poor daughter, she saw Farrah Fawcett growing up and she was like, why didn't you name me Farrah? And she was so mad at me. She was only like 6 or 7. I did it, 6, 7. But she was only like 6 or 7 years old. And she's like, why didn't you name me Farrah? I'm like, because it sounds like ferret. But it's still, your grandpa said, maybe. I don't know about that. It's a compliment. I think so too. And you want to be my side piece? Maybe I'll do the gratin potatoes and Derek on the side. What do you think? And we're going to have to start kicking people out. You guys better behave or I kick you out. Got it? I don't play no games. So Jessie is here. And hello. So, all right. So we're going to go ahead and put this in here. We got 2 pounds of ground beef. I already got the oven at 375. I always change what temperature, but we'll do 375. I'm going to do, I wish I had 1.5 eggs. But check it out. These did not stay in my trunk. How many were here when I did that? When I left my, whatchamacallit, my eggs in the trunk overnight. All right, so back it up. Got 1. These don't want to crack easy. 1, 2 eggs. What do you guys like to put in your meatloaf? All right, so how do I do that? I lose stuff all the time. Got a little ADHD going on, maybe? I don't know. Never diagnosed, but some of my habits, maybe. All right, so we have the onion soup mix. I just got this at Aldi's. So, you never liked meatloaf personally. Well, the reason I'm making it is for that April Fool's joke cake. So Skate says, I was here. Debbie was too. Debbie was here earlier or right now? I wish I could message Debbie. They froze my, what am I baking? Oh, goodness. Why does it say downloading? What is it downloading? I'm in the middle of a live. Loading. So, hi, young Fama Clown. There we go. I don't know why it did that. It said it was downloading something. And God loves you too. Amen. I never liked meatloaf. So we're making what's the deal? July 4th. When I am tired, you guys will know when I'm tired. I say off the wall stuff. You get real tongue-tied and my words don't make sense, so I'm super tired. Running on empty. Okay, so we have the soup mix, the eggs. I'm gonna add, you love meatloaf. So this is for the April Fool's joke that they made it look like a cake. And we're just gonna kind of try to recreate it. She did it where she had like 2 8-inch rounds and mashed potatoes in the middle, and then she frosted the whole thing, and it looked like a birthday cake. And she wrote 8 April Fools or something like that in ketchup. But we're gonna make the meatloaf. You guys told me no on the gratin potatoes on top. That's like a cheesy cheeseburger. I don't know. I'll trust you guys. And I still don't have regular breadcrumbs, but we did use these last time. I did kind of like them. Debbie had suggested crackers one time. The crackers were amazing. These are kind of hard on your hand when you're kind of smushing it together. But I do a little bit of mashed potatoes, a little bit of oats, because I don't know which one I want more than the other, so I just mix them. Then we're almost done already. A little bit of oats. And I'll get this all cooking up. You guys will see it, but I am doing good. And Renan, good to have you. Hola nuevamente. Saludos desde Yucatán. Aquí lloviendo ahora. Soy su fan desde mi saludos, amiga. Saludo. Gracias, mi amigo. Amigo. No veo. I can't see you. Sup. So, nuevamente. Bueno. Bienvenidos. Welcome to the channel. Do I have everything I need for this? I think so. I was going to spray the pan. Let me grab a pan. Okay. So we're just going to spray this. This is going to be our pretend April Fool's joke. Our cake. And I think this is the right size. If not, I got a larger one. But 2 pounds of ground beef. I'll take this off the table for a second so it doesn't break the table. I'll come over here so I can read. When I fall asleep, this message was held. Oh my gosh. But I love that you guys are saying hi. Ryder, I did see your message. It's so cold. Oh, it's so cold. It hurts. She'll get it probably. Never reply to anything you say. Oh my goodness. Yes, I do. If I see your message, I'll reply. Let me make sure it's on all chat. It's on top chat. Why does it do that? So sometimes, just so you guys know, I switched it to all chat. I hope Debbie shows up. Ryder, are you able to message Debbie? Tell her I'm live. I have a suspicious activity on my account because I'm using too many different phones. But hit that like button for me. This hurts. So cold. Okay, yeah, I'm glad I saw it because I thought you didn't. Yes. So Ringo, yes, super cold. Message held for review. And Joseph is here. So Shauna, from where? From here? Do I know? Oh yeah, Jenny. I know a Jenny. I'm not sure. I know one with a different last name unless she got married. Ryder says, oh yeah, I'm glad I saw it because I thought you didn't. Yes. I see everything. I'm female and I was a teacher. A mother too. So we see everything. All right, so when you smush this up, kind of helps keep it together. It's so cold. And you remember making monkey balls? Those turned out so good. Those were delicious. I don't know, Dixie, do we want to add more? This might be all right. I don't know. I feel like I should add a little bit more to it, but the goat, the greatest of all time. Hello, Big, how's it going? And I never saw your messages. What? I'm trying, clown. Are you leaving me? Don't you dare leave me. Don't leave me. I'm making dinner for us. So I'm making dinner at 10 o'clock at night. But I'm doing good. And Alan or Alana's here. And I got crushed crackers and onions. So I ate all the cheeses today. Crackers. I have some crackers. I don't know where they are. That would be so good in here. Let me do a quick search. I do have graham crackers, but I don't think that's what I want. I got pretzels. I got goldfish. I don't know. I have a runaway crackers somewhere. I don't think I used them up. But we can have a little bit of fun just because we can add some goldfish. We'll add some goldfish to it. These, okay. I bought, when I went with my sister, I got the mega ones. I think emotionally I like these. So we got some goldfish crackers. Does that count? Does that can be okay? Why not, right? A little bit of goldfish crackers, and it would be good. Trust the cheese works. Yes. And you're doing your hearts. I love that. All right. So yeah, I think the goldfish crackers will be good. One of them survived. Check it out. This one survived. He's a survivor, a soul survivor. So yeah, I think this will work. I don't know. This is hard in your hands though. Now I got to stir it all up again. Mix it up. Ooh, we got 2 survivors. Sorry about your luck. 3 survivors. No, that one died. Yeah, 3 of them survived. But I think that'll. Oh, I found another. Nope, half survivor. Or is it with a G? With a G. Oh, she never signed up on school. She was supposed to. And Molly is here. So we're making our, whatchamacallit, April Fool's cake. Cualquier padre haciendo un quiso o comida, yo cocino, sabes, en leña lo que se hacer es huevo, eggs, con chaya y frijol colada. No es difícil, sí. Pero sabe si es lindo. Sabe hacer. Oh my goodness. Muchas palabras. Lots of words. It's not working. You like turtles. It's not working. Solo cuando no tengo tiempo no estoy en mi casa compro mi comida. Oh, no? ¿Por qué? I feel like I missed out on what you're making when I fall asleep in your lives. You probably do. I know. I see her account on school, though. Is it? Yes. But can you message her on Facebook? Yeah, that is her. That is her. All right, so we got this. We might want the smaller one. Dang it, I just greased that one up. Do we want the big one or the small one? We'll try the big one. We'll make it thinner. All right. So we have our meatloaf. That's going to be a thin meatloaf. We'll do it in here and then we'll flip it over and frost it the right way. We'll do that. All right. So I'm going to make this into a cake. That way, I don't want all the oil stuck to it. So we'll pretend it's a cake. Okay, guys? It's going to be so good, Dixie. All right. You guys all excited? This is 2 pounds of ground beef. All right. Got our little cake. Yes? Is that good? And let's see, what are you saying to me? I love different languages. Es divertido platicar contigo. See? Don't give it to Dixie if it's got onions. Oh my goodness. And it's her special treat. Yeah, onions are bad for dogs, aren't they? And hello, Big. Ryder says you might. See, that's the thing. I got to upload like my passport or my driver's license. Because they're saying that it's like odd activity, but it's because I have like 4 different phones and 4 different computers I'm logging in off of. But I don't usually use FB and it's acting up now. It says it failed when I tried to message her. Okay. Very poisonous to dogs. Dixie, you can't have any. You can have some of the mashed potatoes, though. She needs water, though. All right, so we're going to pop this in, and as we do that, we're going to make our mashed potatoes, our pretend frosting. Dixie, you're so good. I'm sorry I added onion soup. I'm sorry. There you go. All right, so what do you guys say? Let me catch up. Yo, what's up? Can I see without the glasses? Yes, but I won't be able to read. I can see without the glasses, but I will not be able to read. Let me wash my hands real quick, guys. All right, so I'll grab potatoes as a side dish, or is that too much starch? Because I'm craving those, but I can do without them. Save them for company or something. I like having emergency food in the house too. Your YouTube messages have also been glitching again, like the messages disappear as well. Sometimes they do that if you message too many. So if it's being flagged as spam. Have you messaged a lot, or is it in chat that they're doing that? During live chat or on messages? Huh. Sometimes they'll do that. I had somebody, it's so funny. Like, I appreciate the support, but it has to be at least verified. What he would do is he's like, great video, excellent. Oh my gosh, I was so insightful. And he never even watched it. And I did it like 2 or 3 times that I accidentally had the sound off. And he's like, great video, I learned so much. And it's like, dude, there's no sound. So in live chat, oh, it shouldn't be, no, it should not have a spam setting on live chat. Interesting, maybe it's your phone. Sometimes you have to go into your settings and clear your cache. Cache. That might be part of it. Have you cleared your cache? Skate says, nah, you haven't talked that much for that to happen. So that's a sensitive filter. I think it might be the app is acting up. So hot. Thank you. All right, so we got to get Mr. Moo turned on. You ready to turn on a cow? Get him turned on for, we'll do 25 minutes and check it. Right, Dixie? Yeah, it switches to top comments. Where did that go? See? It's like, it just switched for me. It switches to top comments as well from everyone, and then I can temporarily see it, but it switches back. I hate that. It's the worst feature ever. And Mr. received greetings from this side of Nairobi, Kenya. Awesome. Thank you. And thank you for liking the live. Welcome to America, which I know has happened to you sometimes as well, but that might not be the problem. Yeah, it switches back and forth. And I would like it on all chat. If it gets unmanageable, people should be able to switch it to top chat only. But I don't like that feature and how it automatically does it. Whatever YouTube did, they need to fix it because I don't really know when this started. Yeah, it's been going on for, I don't even know. Right now, bring my fine self down here to Austin, Texas. I don't see no plane ticket. All right, so we're going to get started on the pretend gravy. Now, this is the thing. One, I don't measure, but do I want to add food coloring? To make it authentic, I don't mind adding a little bit. She had like the brightest blue. It's like the color of my Windex. This color frosting. And all I can think about is I remember one girl, she ate a flower off of her cake and her whole mouth turned blue. And it was her birthday. So what she ended up doing is she put on a blue dress, but her mouth was stained. And I just don't want, have you ever, Debbie is here. Debbie, I was talking about you. Oh my goodness. I have to like verify my ID because of unusual activity. Could be the OBS software, or Debbie says, I'm checking in, but I'm not in the group tonight. I'm too tired. I understand. We're making an April Fool's Day, but thank you for logging in. An April Fool's cake where Molly's going to be right back. Okay. See, Ryder is a top chat for Ryder. So that's funny. Yeah, it switches, which I know, yes, whatever you two did, yes. It's been about a year from comments that people have complained about. Maybe even longer. Do you toggle it back to all? Do you know how to do that? Hit the tools thing. Do you go live, Ryder? Or just when you're in like my chat, somebody else's chat? I look like I could cook a hell of a pot roast. I need to do that. Yeah, I love pot roast. I love pot roast. I'll tell you what though, they had, I bought it was Campbell's, and they had, usually I make my own gravy, but I really am craving like this particular gravy, and I don't know exactly how to make it. I can make it kind of close, but I bought tavern style Campbell's like gravy pouches that are for pot roast. And it had like some funky vinegar. It was like awful. It was the worst thing. And I'm scared to try it again. If that's like the flavor that it is, or if it was like a bad batch. Because it was like that bad. It was like, I don't know. It kind of tasted like vinegar. But tavern style. I've had some really good, you go to a pub and it's really good. And Chris is here. How are you? Hit that like button for me. And Skate says, OMG, thank you for reminding me I have food in my pot roast thing and your crock pot. Go check it out. What do you put in crock pot? So sounds good. So anybody have any April Fool's thing that happened? Chris, what about you? And to my foreigners, my person in Nairobi, do you guys celebrate or partake in whatchamacallit? So we still got Debbie's butter. I'm going to keep this in here, but Debbie's butter crock, thank you for that. It's cooked already and in the fridge. I just got to plug it in and let it heat. But what is it? So check it out. I'm going to keep the butter in here and use other butter for the mashed potatoes up. All right, so you want to see how much of that cake is left? This is all that's left from 2 nights ago. we liked our cake. There's a little bit left. It turned out so it was better the next day. I'm going to get ready for, oh, it smells so good. Okay, get ready for bed and then come back. All right, so we need to add some butter. I should clean this off and make it look all fancy for the pretend cake. I don't think I have a second pedestal. All right, so we're going to add some butter. About half a stick. Clean this up a little. Then, how do I lose things, guys? It's over here. This message is held for review. I just reported. Oh, for what? Shango. Yeah, whatever. They review it. I ain't afraid. I am not afraid. And I'll tell you what. Shango. Guess what I'm doing? There, I just reported you. How's that? Haters gonna hate, but I reported them because I wasn't doing anything wrong. What's up? What's happening? Trinity and Helen, hello. How are you today? So we are making an April Fool's Day cake. I'm super excited about it, where you pretend that it's a birthday cake and it turns out that it's meatloaf and mashed potatoes. So we're making the mashed potatoes right now. I need to get back to that dollar store. We're going to use evaporated milk. I could skip the milk, but we're going to use it. And Jahim, You're blocking me. Go for it. Like, okay. When is our full moon coming? All right, so yes or no, why don't we go ahead and also make the au gratin potatoes? Because I'm going to open this up. And might as well. So evil, definitely. Oh, guess what? I probably just reported somebody who was doing an April Fool's joke. Dang it. They were probably doing an April Fool's joke and I just blocked them. Def not a prank? Oh, okay. What do you think? Was that a prank? I don't know. They said it mean though. Those pearly whites. Well, thank you. All right, so we're gonna make the au gratin potatoes, guys. I'm feeling sassy. It's like sassy Molly. All right, so we're gonna add. Oh, make sure. Okay. When you guys use this stuff, make sure it's not sweetened condensed milk because that would be gross. So I don't know. Did I just report somebody who's doing an April? That's the thing. Like with these jokes and things like that, it was probably real. They were probably giving me a hard time. I don't know. Never saw that name before. But they were like insulting in it too. So, but we have to be careful when we do jokes like that. That might have just been a joke and I reacted, you know? So my prank is evil. I'd stop being your friend. What? Over, well, I'm only making it for me. I'm not really pranking anybody. This is just something I saw and I thought it would be fun. He was a punk. Okay, thank you, Kendra. So yeah, I reported him. So just be careful when there can be repercussions. And that's why like lies and pranks and all that stuff. Have you ever seen like some of the pranks that can traumatize people? So lovely. Love my dogs is here. How have you been? So thank you for that, Kendra. So Kendra, you were talking about, you did it last night about joining or something like that. I was confused on that. Was that for the workshops or for the app? So I just want to keep up on that. Let me know what you meant because you do get a free one-on-one if you would like it, if you sign up soon. So yeah, I don't do the April Fool's jokes. I've done like silly little ones, but be real careful too. Like I've had some miscarriages. I know sometimes women like to be like, oh, hey sweetie, I'm pregnant. But that can actually like traumatize people. So you did this evening. You joined the workshop. Okay, thank you for that. Thank you, thank you. What did you think about it? There's a little bit of... Welcome to my kitchen. Dang it. That's all. Oh, is my alarm going to go off? That's because I have oil in it. The butter. Oh, let's see. All right, I need to update my fire alarms. Do I have a fire alarm? Welcome to my house. All right, I'm getting a fire alarm. Look at all that smoke. Ooh, that was bad. I have fire alarms. That's not good. I'm a burn victim. I need to go get a fire alarm. All right, so that's what I want you guys to do. There was a reason you tuned in today. You are to get your fire alarm working again. Make sure your batteries, and they're supposed to do that too with spring forward and fall back. That's like kind of like the 6-month cycle that you should do. So, estás haciendo tu comida en Maya es cabetillo. Así se dice en Maya. Are you enjoying it? And you like the cabinets. I always have somebody every now and then say they like the cabinets. Good. I'm glad you like them. Skate says that was a prank my sister wants to do, but be careful, like open the door for a bit to air it out. So yeah, we don't play time games in Arizona. There you go. So yeah, that was smoky. We survived though. We survived. So be careful. Be careful. Okay, so we have our mashed potatoes. I need to thicken it up a little bit more. Oh, we got to do our au gratin potatoes too. All right, that's not quite enough, but you guys know me. I have a second box ready. Do you guys notice I do this weird thing with my hand? Do a weird thing with my hand. So I love that you don't play. You don't play. So Kendra, did you still want to do the app? That's where you get the free one-on-ones. We have this new thing, guys, where it's like a full service thing. So right now, for this week, we're doing the workshops for everybody, but those will be separate group sessions, and you'll have to get to have like a group session with me where we get deeper into the things that are heavy on your heart, things that are affecting your life, and building boundaries, all these good things to talk about. There's also an AI coach, so you can ask questions. It's trained in my knowledge base, my personality, all that kind of stuff. So it's like talking to me 24/7. We have a 24/7 support team. Also, the workshops, you'll have full access to a library. We just added on a yoga instructor, so you'll get that as well. And hello from Brazil. So Kendra says, yes, I want to do the app. The live earlier didn't have the link at all. I will, it is in the bio, but I will get to that in 1 second for you. Let me make the, let me go grab my computer. I'll get that for you. All right, so we got our gravy. You got to tell me if I color it. Do I color it? Let me grab this. Dixie, you're good. You don't have to go. Honey, what's going on? You got to go potty? Why you got to go potty? All right, go potty. All right, so Dixie, this is like the third time in the last like hour and a half that she's wanted to go outside. I think she just knows I'm cooking. She probably smells it all burnt. And yes, that's why, amen, stay blessed. Yes, you as well. Yes, I want to do the app. Awesome. So I will give you the link. If you guys sign up today, you will get a full, I'm not doing this offer for too long because that's a lot of time, guys, where I do it for free. It's only $47 a month, and you have access to so much. We have already had a couple people sign up. And then you do have like topic requests that you can do. And it's like full service. I promise you, it is full service. You will never see anything like this. I am super proud of our production team, and the content goes deep. It's really good, but hilarious pick. Are you calling me Erica Kirk? Or where's Erica Kirk? Oh, there we go. Erica Kirk's in the house. I see you. All right, so let me why do I have to connect to the internet? All right, but God bless you. Yes, God bless you too, Erica. And Jimmy, good to have you. And you guys are adorable. You guys are adorable. All right, so here we go. We are in my channel, view my channel. And I just watched this thing on serial killers. Oh, I don't want that link. Let me do a different one. It was interesting about, you know how they say like with narcissists that they'll have like the thicker eyebrows, that there's certain like body things, also like our facial expressions. If we have smile lines or the lines here, I have a ton of worry lines. And also like from like the trauma I've been through, but where is it? Facebook. Oh, I don't have that in here. Let me grab it. Where would it be? School. It's going to be in school. I need to add that. Thank you, Kendra. You're helping me. So Ryder saying, hey to Kendra, I thought you saw me and ran. No. Erica says, have you guys talked to my husband? I'm going to give you the stare. I'll tell you what, I really liked Charlie Kirk. Still like him, but I'm sad he's gone. I am sad he's gone. So here we go. I found it. Cool. All right. So yeah, cool. Copy. And let me add it for you guys. So let me add it in here if I can. So thank you for your Let's see if this one's active. There's so many different, yes, live, okay. Can you send me a message? Yes, you may. Yes, you may. All right, so it's back on top chat. Why is it back on top chat? That's so annoying. Paste. All right, so Kendra, this is the link to it. And if you sign your mom up too, I'll give you each 2 hours, plus since you're doing that for your mom, it's up to you, but I'll give you an extra one. And pin. There we go. All right, so that's an extra bonus just because you're my friend. The review of what? The review of what? Which one? I did not. Oh, I did? Did I? Well, thank you for that. Well, I just love Erica. Did I? No, I did. Did I? I don't know. Well, does it replace it? Why did I do that? Now it's not. Paste. Okay, so Kendra, don't join TPUSA. Here we go. All right. Replacement. Did I? I can't see it. I don't see where it went, but all right. So there is the link. So yeah, Kendra, you're going to like it. You're really going to like it. And if you sign your mom up too, I'll give you a total of 3. So whether you want to pass it on to your mom or have 3 for yourself, however you want to do it. But Jerry says, hello, friends for the Dominican Republic. We see you. Awesome. And it worked. So that is the link. That is the link. I need to add that. If you guys don't mind, I really do need to add that now. Why did I not do that? YouTube Studio. So there's a lot when you start becoming a content creator. And I have to go. If I don't do it now, I thought that was there. So customization, I think it might be under settings. Nope, it's here, I think. Cool. And a Soul Survivor. We have the channel URL, the links, masterclass. Dang it. Which one do I'll just add one down here. I wish you could reorder them. Put them in a different way. Paste. And then healing membership and app. All right, so I added that. I don't like that it's at the bottom, but at least it's there. So Danny is here and Katy Perry. We got lots of famous people. Please block me. Oh, well. Ryder says it's the one below that you need. Cynthia on school just sent it. Oh, okay. Where did you get it? Did you get it? It's the one below that you read. Yes, Hershey's. Yep, they're right here. All over, tons of them. Probably more than one. So, did they email it to you or how did you get it? Because I deleted it off of YouTube. But where did you see that one? Can you not see it? I don't know what you're referring to. So can you talk to me on, let me see, hold on. Yeah, I agree with that. Oh, okay. It's just below. One sec, guys. But yes, Kendra, I want to work like extra hard with you because I appreciate the support you've given me. So I want to give you some extra. I'm not saying it, but John, hello. All right, so let me let my dog in real quick. I didn't expect to have to let her out, but she has a mind of her own. Now I can grab the food coloring. Come on, Dixie. Up. Dixie, come on. Dixie. Up. Dixie. Come on, good pup. Dixie. Thank you. Good girl. That's good. Poor dog walks in the house and she hears that sound. I know you're hungry, honey. You got hold on. So you're still here. Good. Okay, cool. Oh, above that, I missed that one. Yeah, you're saying you're rewatching the review. I think you mean the replay. Did you get that through an email or was it on YouTube? If not, yeah, try to resend. I'm confused. But yes, I would like some questions. I would love some questions that go along with that. All right, so do we want a color? I think we kind of probably should. I just don't want a colored mouth. So we have our mashed potatoes. This is going to be the frosting, the pretend frosting for our pretend cake. Our April Fool's joke. Yes or no? Do we color the frosting? There's a message. Dang it. I see you typing. All right. I need somebody to tell me. Skate, where'd you go? Molly, do I add food coloring? I'm going to have just a little bit more. And we're going to check on it. I did it once where I made a meatloaf, and I made it in like a huge one. And the oil spilled out onto the filament, and it caused like this entire fire. So Dixie, you're being good. All right, so let's see what it looks like. We're going to drain some of the oil off. Luckily, it doesn't have a lot. So luckily, that's pretty good beef. So there is our meatloaf. I don't think it's done yet. But it gives us enough time. We are going to make, I'm in the mood for this. We're going to make it. Looks really good. Thank you. So let me see. Let me check. We're going to make this just because I opened that evaporated milk. Might as well use it up. So Molly's saying no, don't add the food coloring. So do I add the food coloring? I don't see it. Oh yeah, I'm definitely on. I'm with you on that one. All right, real potatoes. Do we believe them? I don't know. All right, where's my pan? So we're gonna spray this. This thing's a mess, but I clean up afterwards. Usually I clean as I go, but that's kind of hard with you guys. I don't want to keep leaving you. I know I leave you sometimes. All right, so 2 cups water, 1/2 cup milk. Let's see how much this is gonna make. You want to make 2 boxes or just 1? We'll make 2 boxes. How many servings is this? 5 servings. That means 2. We're going to make both boxes. Dixie, we're going to make both. Might as well. It just means it's going to take longer. See, I always buy. How do you guys buy? Do you buy like 1 or 2 or 3 at a time? And okay, because I was like maybe schools. I know, it's like I think we talk about trauma responses. This is gonna overflow. So we got another pan right here. Which one do I want to use? Dang it. This is why I have so many dishes. This one's about the same size. All right, optical illusion. I know it's got water stains on it. It's probably the same size. It's the same size or capacity. Let's use this one. It'll cook quicker if I use this one. All right. Here we go, guys. Well, this one's bigger. This is why I have so many dishes. It's kind of like girls. I know guys might probably do this too, but I think girls really do it. Like when you're trying on clothes, do you do that where you dirty up a bunch of clothes because you tried them on and maybe got makeup on them? All right, so we got our powder. I always forget to read directions. So now we're good. Chat seems pretty quiet today again. It was more active. I know. I don't know what's going on. What's weird though, okay, so when I went on my computer, okay, check this out. I go on my computer, I get 44 people. One of them may be me, I'm not sure. The other is one of my team members. So I had 42 or 43 people for an hour and a half. I go live later and from my phone. I go live later from my phone and I have over 1,000 people. I can understand like some ebb and flow, but 1,000 compared to 42 or 43 people. So you're just cooking. We're making our gratin potatoes. So that's a huge difference. I didn't even get it was like 42 or 43 people. I don't know if they count me. Sometimes they do. Sometimes like, oh, cool, somebody already watched it. And it's like, oh, that's me. But I don't know. Like I want to do the stuff from my computer. For one thing, I can make it more professional with like sharing PowerPoints, things like that. I guess I could share. I've never done it. I think you can share PowerPoints on your phone, but there's so little. Like I don't have the best eyesight. But that's a huge difference. And that's why it's like, I don't know. That's like an hour and a half of my time. And eventually, you know, people will watch it. But views like die off unless it's like a hot hit or a special topic that comes later on in life. Like kind of like how I did like the celebrity people with mental illness. I did one on Selena Gomez. So let's say something happens to Selena and they're like, what's up with Selena Gomez? Then it might, you know, boost it back up. But I don't know. All right. So we need, how much milk do we need, Dixie? All right. This is evaporated milk. I think it'll be extra creamy. We'll do it. We'll do it. How many calories? That's not bad. I don't think it's that evaporated. It'll make it good. Why not? All right, so since I have 2 of these, it's 1 cup of that. Make it extra creamy. All right. Now we got to add our water. But yeah, those are really good. You like the, which ones? The ones where, are you talking about where I share my screen? Not sure. Sorry guys, my brain's not working super great today. I tried taking a nap. I had the weirdest nap, dream. 2 cups of water, so that means I need 4? Are you kidding? Good thing I used the bigger one. 2. Then we gotta melt some butter. 3. Let's see if I still like these. I don't know if I still like them. And 4, I will if I add butter though. I think you're supposed to add hot water, but. All right, so now we have our butter. Got about 4 tablespoons right here. All right, perfect. I'm going to add a little bit of salt to here. I did not add that yet. Get this stirred up, get it cooking. A little bit of salt in here. That's kind of a little bit. Got our melted butter. Deliciousness. I'm going to do that. Yep, I did that. All right, and then I'm just going to stir this up a little bit. Ryder says no potato. She cooks for some of it sometimes, and then she'll usually sit down on the couch or something and chat as well. Yes. So it is, what did they say? What did chat say? Nope, don't usually cook the whole time. And Biko! And, oh my gosh, I got to get Biko on the thank you board. So I'll tell you what, Biko, let me go grab that. Let me go grab it. Stir this up. What is that? You want to know how it's homemade? How did I get this in there? It's a box top. I'm glad I saw that. Ay, ay, ay. How did that get in there? I must have tore it. I'm glad I saw that. What's the weirdest thing you've ever found in your foot? Biko, I owe you on the board. So let's check this meatloaf real quick. You can go sit down for a little bit if you would like. Look at it. Let's do another. Do you hear it? All right, so then we're going to put these in. Delicious. And so we're at about 45 minutes on the meatloaf, I think. So this I need to cook. We'll go sit down. Oh, preheat for 450. I got it 375. 25 minutes. These take forever. All right, so we'll do 30 minutes since I'm cooking at a different temperature. And let's go sit down. You guys want to sit down? Molly is back. Sounds yummy. We're making an April Fool's cake joke. So what they did, I saw this lady, she made like a meatloaf and then put mashed potatoes, put another pretend cake layer of meatloaf, and then she frosted it. So far, it looks really tasty. Thank you. So I got to get Biko on this thank you board. So are you guys ready to walk through the house? All right, here we go. We are gonna, I got the timer set. Look at the good Dixie. Dixie, you don't have to go potty, honey. I know you're hungry. It's good. It's good. No, you're good. She keeps thinking, it's good. Are you hungry? It's good. It's good. So thank you. Dixie, are you hungry? Show me. Hungry or potty? You gotta go potty? I think you're lying to me. I think you're lying. But go potty. Be good. Go potty. Go poop. Go poop. I think she's lying. All right, so Biko, gotta get you on the board. And Tyron, what you doing? We are making meatloaf right now. And we still got Biko from last time. I do have an eraser. Where did I put the eraser? I don't know. It's probably upstairs. Let me grab something. Let me grab something. But we got to get Biko up there. All right, guys. Thank you for that. So if you guys want to donate or like Kendra, join and get a membership, you can go ahead and get your name on the board. But that was not a good marker to use. I don't know. So your donations go back into the channel. So you want a reading? Yes. Let me get Biko up here. So Biko, thank you so much. Let me get you a nice little heart. I'm going to have to try to get that off. Is that a regular marker I used? I don't know. So that's okay. I know, Molly. And singular, hello. You're cold. It's cold today. So Potato Man, you can donate by hitting that, $, or you can go to my main page and subscribe to the channel. You get some perks for that. And it's really nice that you guys support me. I do spend several hours a day, every day, doing this for you guys and myself. You're in Venezuela. Thank you. And God bless you too. So Molly, thank you for thinking about me. And you mean sweet or sweat? Because you spelled sweat. So Craig, I am from Michigan and Indiana, and Jenny is back. So you subscribed. When did you subscribe? If you're lying to me, I'll kick you out. I'm just teasing. To join, you have to click join, not just subscribe. So I'm just teasing you. But sorry, don't be sorry. So if you want to join, you get perks. If you click that, you'll see all your different choices. And where are you from, Craig? And let me grab the reading for Molly. Let my dog in. It's like everything's happening at once. All right, let me grab that. Anybody else want a reading? Type 1, 2, or 3. For Dixie? Here. All right, number 1, 2, or 3, and I'll give you a reading. All right, all set up. Got a little fuzzy on my couch. What is that all about? Okay, there we go. Oh, thank you. You guys love me? I love hearing that. So awesome. So Potato Man, you can't just say it. You can't just type it. All right, so we're going to sit down for a sec. It's probably still a little too high. There we go. All right, so a reading. If you want a reading, type number 1, 2, or 3, and it says live chat, cooking session, making homemade meatloaf. Molly said 3. All right, so we got 1. It's good, Dixie. Dixie is so hungry. 2 and 3. I deserve to be with someone who cares about my happiness. So let me show it to you. That's the thing. Never settle. You know, sometimes we get real excited with our first love, and they're not always necessarily the right person for us. Skate wants number 3, so take the time. And even with friends, make sure that your friends truly love you. You deserve to have good friends. So 1, 2, 3. Ryder, you are next. I want to get a different one. All right, so yours, Skate, and Ryder is next. I have the power to change my story. And you guys can have up to 2. So if you want another one, let me know. So remember that, you know, just because life's going a certain way right now doesn't mean that that is your destiny. If you don't like something about it, you can change it. I am here to change yourself as well. The power of the mind, the power of our words will change your destiny. And we just have to have faith, trust the process, and put a couple things into the process. But I am here for you. All right, so Ryder, you got 1. Look at the good Dixie. You're so good. You're so hungry. You're kind of freaking out right now, aren't you? I let go of things that I have no control of. So I'm thinking, I know it's like I got to stick to my diet, but It's like everywhere I go, there's temptation. So, yeah, skate, candy bars, everywhere I go. On the good ship, lollipop. It's a short trip. So, this one though, there are some things that we can't control. Especially when you're younger or due to certain finances. Maybe you got bad credit. That you can change over time. But sometimes life hands us something, whether it's a divorce or like how I had a miscarriage. No matter what I did, I could not undo that miscarriage. And we have to let that go. There are times we have to sit in it and process it. So potato, I'll give you number two. Number two. It sounds so bad. 1, 2. Yours says, I choose to focus more on gratitude than disappointment. So this one, we're all going to have disappointments in life, but take a moment and focus on things. I know some people, I've been through that too, where you look at what you don't have or what you lost, and it moves away from why is it doing that? So you woke up from a deep sleep. So I'll tell you about the dream I had just a little bit ago. I was having a hard time falling asleep, could not really fall asleep. And I had this dream where it took me back to when my daughter was like a year and a half, something like that. And she was all dressed up with like, how kids will put on red lipstick. But she was wearing this like pretty little lace dress and her blonde little curls, and my mom was watching her. So I walk in and I knew that my daughter was coming home soon. So she was the baby, but then like her adult life walked in. And as soon as the adult walked in, she changed into her son, which was like just really odd. But I thought it was kind of a neat little thing. And it was just so cool to, like, it felt real and it was nice. So. Skate. Oh my goodness. So, Potato Man, I'm going to ask you to come back when I'm going to put you in timeout for about 10 minutes. Come back when you have a profile picture that is a legitimate one. It cannot be like a web search one. All right, so I timed him out. And sent a silver star. Did I miss that? I see it now. Thank you, Chris. I appreciate that. So potato is probably, I agree. I found it interesting too, where he's like, who is a candy bar? Somebody, well, like, what are you talking about? What about candy bars? So I don't know. We'll see. But it was the same pattern. So we talk about recognizing patterns, recognizing red flags, and like the cadence of how the texts were coming through was kind of consistent with what they said. Also, the curiosity, like, what are you talking about? I'm so innocent. It's not just like a curiosity, like, what are you guys talking about? It's more like, oh, what? So I knew it. And I can't prove it yet, but it highly likely. And, of course they don't have, like, skate, I know you for one thing, and you're consistent on your stuff. You do at least have a profile picture. You at least took some time for that. I got Felix the cat. He comes in here. That's a cartoon by Dixie. Does it smell good? Do you like my... She's so... Are you that hungry? She's just staring off to, like, the kitchen. as soon as he was like, I'm not talking to you. Oh, did he say I'm not talking to a rider? I missed that one. Curtis, you are a rising star. Thank you for liking the live. And you like Eric Cartman. Yes, I get it. But at least you took the time to create a profile, to create consistency, you know. And I know sometimes, usually older people might not like to upload their picture. So I do have some people that I know. But yeah, I was like, what did I do? What did he say to you? What is his problem with you? That's because you're the hottie. He's having a hard time with you. But Jenny, good to have you. I missed it. 7:09. And that's the other thing too, Ryder. I'm scrolling up. And Frank, hello, hello. That was the other thing too. Like that one time, it was like, is this a cooking show or is this? I thought this was a mental health, you know. And then this time it's like, are you always doing that? You know, usually people are like, what are you cooking? Like, you know, and that's the thing too, though, if you're coming to this channel for the first time and you're like, I thought this was a mental health channel, you know, oh, John, you guys are so kind. Derek, hello. OMG. What's the OMG for? Your head hurts. Crack, 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 crack. Oh, Molly, have you been grinding your teeth? So I look so beautiful. Thank you. You can see the patterns, definitely. Isn't that interesting how that works? So you're going to try to get some sleep. Well, I'll tell you what, do you want to see real quick? You want to see the meatloaf? The meatloaf might be done. And you can definitely see the patterns. So I think the meatloaf, we might be good. We started, it's close. It's around time. Dixie's like, it's time. So let me take you into the kitchen again. All right. Here we go. Raise you guys back up. Your ex. Oh my goodness. That's not good. Ryder says, I didn't know what I did and he told me, oh, he told you to shut up? He's got such a problem with you. All I did was say he had a cool name and he said no one was talking to you. It's him. Dixie is a great name. Thank you. My daughter named her that. So I added the Dixie Dew Barker, D-E-W. I don't like a D-O. It's got to be D-E-W, like the rain, the dew. So she is Dixie Dew Barker. And I gave her Barker as the last name. So she's not a Shiller. She's a Barker. She told her friend to not mess with me. Oh. That's a good type of cock blocker. All right. So we got the rotten potatoes still going. And look at our pretend cake. Check that out. Do you hear it? Sizzle, sizzle. Go. Let me test it. I think it's done. All right, so we'll set Mr. Moo. I almost dropped the whole thing. We will get Mr. Moo. We'll put him. Yeah, we'll put about 20 more minutes on that. So you're not wrong. He is numb, bro. It looks good, so you can go to bed now. And then I'm making the au gratin potatoes, but those will take like 25 more minutes. So you're not wrong. That's right. The definition of insanity is repeating something over and over and expecting a different outcome. Like, yeah, why don't you just stop like harassing me and interact normally? You can stay. Yeah, you aren't, which makes it even funnier. So that's true, John says. Exactly. Amen. All right. So since we're pretending, we're going to have some fun. I wanted to use the glass plate, but This one's bigger. All right, hopefully this transfers nicely. All right, I should probably let it cool just a little bit, but all right, so we have our cake. All right, so here's our cake, and we're gonna frost it. So like I said, we are making an April Fool's joke cake that this lady did, but she had 2 layers. She used like 2 round cake pans and made 2 layers of meatloaf in between mashed potatoes. She used like a bright blue mashed potato that you guys didn't tell me. Do I color my mashed potatoes? Do I color them? You like my outfit. You're so kind. Yeah, you aren't, which makes it even funnier. I know Molly said no. We're trying to see. Molly says no. Do I frost it? You got to make it, it's got to be photogenic, even though I don't like mashed potatoes on top of my meatloaf. We're going to do it. We're going to do it. I'm going to ruin 2 pounds of meat. So far, Molly said no. I think I should just for the picture. I think I'm going to for the picture, even though I don't want to stain my mouth when I eat it. You don't like meatloaf, so you don't like it anyways. I know you would love my meatloaf. No, you might not. All right, so let's see. I could do blue, or I could do red. Could do green. Blue, red, or green. I control lights with my mind. Can you turn mine off? Frost for sure. Okay, because we're having fun. Skittles. Oh. I love Skittles. I'll just have to have them when I'm off my diet. So you only like mashed potatoes. I get it. So thank you, Skate. Frost for sure. All right. So red, green, or blue? I think red, in case I eat it and it stains my mouth, at least my mouth will look normal. Green for Easter. What if it stains my mouth and I got to do all these videos? Molly is saying red and green. Why don't we do red? Just in case it stains my lips or my tongue. Okay? It's a real worry of mine. You guys are probably like, why are you even asking me then? All right, so I can't believe I'm doing this. All right, so we're gonna let this cool for just a little bit. And we have our mashed potatoes. We put a hot pad down. All right, we got our mashed potatoes. All right, Dixie, I'm making it delicious. And some coloring. We'll see if it's red or pink. I don't know yet. All right. So here we go. I can't believe I'm doing this, guys. It's going to be delicious, though. Do I add sprinkles? What do I do to make it? Let's see. A little bit more salt. I'm a saltaholic. All right, so we got that. Mix it all up. Do I need to make it redder? Redder or not? It's kind of like I think we need to make it a little redder. The redder, the better. That's a pretty pink, though. All right, so that, oh, that's gonna be real red. Probably too much red. I could make it orange too. The guy whose name was John Doe. Yes. John from yesterday might have been some Twizzlers. I agree. I looked at his account and it was newly created with weird stuff on it. Yes. Rest in peace. All right, so we're going to make this just a little bit redder. I feel like it didn't change the color that much. It probably just changed it enough to stain my mouth. All right, so we got that. You guys ready for the fun part? Now we get to frost it. So I'm going to make it seem like we're really frosting it. I don't know, guys. What are we doing? Watch, this is going to go viral. Everybody's going to start making this. Maybe not. All right, so I wonder if I should make this potato stuff a little thicker. All right. Look at how delicious. This is kind of fun to do, though. It did make these nice and creamy. They're not super thick. It looks like a real cake, guys. All right. Oops. Dang it. I was trying to keep my plate clean. Hold on, Dixie. Doesn't that look delicious, guys? Now I got to hide a little bit more over here. Almost done. Gotta hide it. All right, so we got some leftover. That's all right. And oops, dang it. So delicious. Oh my gosh, everybody's gonna be making this. It's only for me. All right. Dang it, I got potatoes all over me. So this, tell me if that's not an amazing cake. Doesn't that look good? It looks like a cake now. Awesome. So we're gonna gotta take a picture. You know me, gotta take a picture. Where is my fourth phone? We got 2 more phones here. This one needs a SIM card. This one, the microphone's broken. I need to switch it with that one, but this will work. All right, and of course this battery is dead. We'll take a picture and then I'll cut into it. Possible M&Ms. Good morning, hello. So, am I giving it to someone and telling them it's a cake? No, I'm just gonna have it pretty soon. So, I'm not sure yet, We will see. But what time is it for you, Mike? Hi, honey. You want to try some mashed potatoes? You can have mashed potatoes. Want to try mashed potatoes, Dixie? So good. There you go. Okay, so I need to take a picture and then I'll cut into it. I don't know if you want that. All right. I want to eat some. Not that I've seen yet though. If Diddy Man were here, he'd be like, "Who is Dixie?" or something. Probably. Who's Dixie? And Ty is here. Molly says I should shut off my phone and try to sleep so I can listen. So shut off your phone so you can listen? Oh, the light? Yeah, that's probably a good idea. So Molly, I don't know if you saw the cake all done. We got our cake done. I could write, I don't want to write April Fools. Should I put candles in it? Put candles in it. Should I do that? I don't have frosting, but look at that, love. You guys are awesome. So we're booting this phone up. Dixie liked the mashed potatoes. Hello, Moto. You did. Okay, good. Why do bad people say bad things? Type of question for real. Oh, I see what you, yeah. Yeah. I get it. I get it. Like the super innocent. And, you know, you mix that in with the age and yeah, that's one thing. And, you know, like autistic people sometimes don't comprehend certain things. They don't relate to it. They have a different perspective. They're more cut and dry, but it wasn't something like that. And Fire, how's it going? So I want to know if you guys prefer chocolate or sugar candy. Chocolate or sugar candy. I prefer chocolate. I have it, although I do have these yogurt covered strawberry things, and they're pretty good. They are pretty good, but it's fake strawberry. It might be like kind of like a strawberry gummy. Those I like. I also like Raisinets. Anybody like Raisinets? Mike left, asked her. Dang it. After you asked him the time. Yeah, because that's the thing. Like it's 11:15 for me, and I'm like the beginning of America's mornings, if that makes sense, because California will follow several hours later. And it's like, oh, dang it, gotta try again. Now I gotta create another. And I love that you guys are here helping me. Like, you hate raisins? I'm not crazy about raisins. We used to get those as treats, and we're like, are you kidding? It's like emergency food. But, yeah, I kind of like, all right. So I should clear this up a little. Oh. Okay. Why I have my back to you? Let me clear this up. I can't have it this. Well, that's kind of some rage bait. I should leave it. I'll leave it for rage bait. We'll leave it for some rage bait. Your dad used to give you apple chips all the time because he worked for a place that made them. You hate them now. Aww. I don't know. Were they somewhat smushy or were they all hard? Oops, I moved it. All right, so now I got to cut into it. Here's the fun part, guys. I'll put it on a plate. I got so many plates that they're like stuck in there perfectly. All right, so get a nice big piece of it. Oh, yeah. Guys, it's kind of like a lava cake. When I cut into it, it spewed out like oil, but it looked like it was erupting. It cuts pretty. Oh, this is a huge piece. All right, so there we go. I'll show you one sec. So good. I'm hungry. Oh, in the picture you can see that it's for me, guys. I'm the only one eating it. All right, let me take one more picture and then I can talk to you guys. I'll tell you what, follow me on Facebook, SHILLER, Cynthia Shiller. You get specialized extra pictures. I want to take it before all that grease starts running around. Oops. All right, thank you guys. So we can eat now. We can eat. You guys care if I eat? Care if I eat? That's why. That's why. Hold up. The bot is processing. So look at this. Doesn't that look delicious? Honestly, is it good? It is good. I'm hungry, guys, so. AA batters are the devil? Why are they the devil? You guys are so funny. All right. So I'm still, any other April Fool's jokes? That's good. I don't normally like, my phone's going crazy. Why is it going crazy? I don't normally like mashed potatoes on my, whatchamacallit? Can you guys see this? No, not really. Does that help? I don't know. There you go. You can see me eating it. I don't normally like mashed potatoes on my meatloaf, but all right. So we got that. Let me upload it real quick. But Ryder, did you have some questions that you were talking about? I don't like this angle. This angle looks terrible. All right. So we got to do this. We got to do it. The only reason I'm doing it now and not later is because we only have a few more minutes. Right, Dixie? Oh, I'm glad I set the timer because I would have forgotten that I'm cooking that. So Hershey's in the house. Okay. April. We made an April Dixie Fool's Day cake in live chat. I'm almost done in live chat. Meatloaf and potatoes. What jokes? What jokes did you do or experience? There we go. All right. Dixie is so funny. Those of you who have dogs, do your dogs eat more than April Fool's Day jokes? And then I'm done. Fools. Prank. I lied. One more word. April Fool's Day. All right. Thank you guys. And Abe is here. Dixie is good. All right. Dixie's living her best life. Do you see how she's kind of like panicking? She's like, it's good. Hola, ¿cómo estás? We got Chuckle in the house. I do not like the angle. Huh. Lost 300 pounds. Kendra, did you see? We made our April Fool's Day joke. It's a meatloaf cake. So you serve this and they think they're getting cake for dinner, but it turned out good. And it's gross. All right, so we got this cooking. Let's see if it's done. Nope. Oh, it's gonna be good though. We got the au gratin potatoes coming. I can eat those tomorrow. I don't have to eat those today. Do about 12 minutes on those. And like I said, I like salt. I like salt. So we're gonna salt this up. All right, so Kendra, it looks really good. Thank you. We ended up coloring it because it's, you know, photo worthy. Not my dog. But do your dogs eat more than you do? Dixie eats more. Sean, you came back. I love that you guys are building relationships. I love that. That's the purpose of this. And if you guys do sign up for the membership, we do have a YouTube membership, which is just a couple bucks a month. But then the app is like full service. And I encourage you guys that way we have the breakout rooms. You guys can connect with each other. You can also do like group sessions with me. I'm giving away a free one-on-one. So if you go to my link in bio, there will be the membership that you can sign up for. So, but yeah, I love that you guys are building relationships. See my mess. There we go. I just cleaned. I love it. All right. Dixie, it's good. It's raining. It's raining. There's usually manna, which doesn't manna taste like candy? Because I know in the story of Noah's Ark, was that Noah's Ark? Noah was lost in the desert and they had manna. Oh yeah. Uh-huh. Where is it raining, Noah? Tell me where it's raining right now. What city are you in? Where'd my salt go? You need more salt. I love salt. So I'll tell you what, this is, if you guys want to join the membership, you guys can like become friends, but usually online, it's not usually advisable just to instantly ask for building a relationship. That can scare people away. So get to know each other first. And usually they kind of happen. You know, it's raining where you live. Dixie, are you that hungry, honey? Marshall, Minnesota. So I'm curious. You live in Minnesota, but why is your name Arkansas? Where'd you get the Arkansas from? Galactic. Galactic, thank you. That's a pretty good one. I like that one. So Galactic says, do you have kidney stones because your body rocks? That's the first time I heard that. Thank you. Dixie. Kendra says we have a relationship. Remember, I got some people in quite the twist. It got some people. There you go. There you go. Got a little twist going on. Got twist again, like we did last night. So Chaco, how are you? William is here. Okay. I get it, Noah. I get it. That's cute, though. That is a cute name. Dixie, you gotta chill. I don't know, you would think that my food is like absolutely stunning. Those of you just joining in, we made a April Fool's Day joke. It's supposed to be like a prank where you serve your family a cake, and then it turns out it's like meatloaf and mashed potatoes. So that's what we did in live chat. We are still cooking up the au gratin potatoes. They're not quite ready yet, but they are coming. And it's all good. All good, Dixie. I get it. It's going to happen. I think so. I'm also a big fan. So what do you like, Noah, about what does it mean? Dixie, it's good. It's good. No. What does the story mean to you? Kendra says it's meatloaf and potatoes. She's a dog. That's true. She's not stupid. And her nose clearly works well. She's in like panic mode. They're like, give me some, give me some, give me some. See. Here, honey. Okay, and relax. You eat so much. You really do. I get it. I do too. But yeah, good point, Kendra. I should remember that. So what was wrong with your car? So just the whole deal that God, though, thought to not only save Noah and his family, but also the animals because they matter too, even though he loves us most. Yeah, and he gave us animals so that we can care for them, love them, and also eat them. They are a source of food. But yes, he does love all his creations. You know, sometimes it's hard to imagine, you know, about meat eating and stuff like that. But noise. Oh, it's been 10 minutes and that guy isn't back. Mm-hmm. Oh, notice. Notice, yes. I thought he was saying noise. And Derek, how are you? What are you doing? Bebopping around, cheating on me and coming back? So Kendra says, I like it, Noah. And I love the story of Noah. Actually, my friend's just in Kentucky. There's a place where it's a replica of Noah's Ark. I was thinking about driving down there and going to visit it, taking some videos for you. It's in Kentucky. You can experience it, like the size, and just what it would have been like, you know. It's huge, but you think 40 days in the ocean with it is crazy. So Noah says, I am personally vegan, so I don't believe in eating animals and it feels wrong, but I see why people do and where they come from is also because of your health. Oh, why did that just, something went wrong. Oh, that's what went wrong. The battery's dying. Oh. All right. Okay. So we'll just go. But Derek, good to see you. Kendra says, Sean, what does he want to drive to prom? Just the thought of giving a classic car to you for prom made me wince a little. Yeah. I don't know how smart that is. I do not know how smart that is. All right, so we are live. This is our April Fool's Day cake. So it's actually meatloaf on the inside and mashed potatoes on the outside. So I saw this lady, her prank was, she did 2 layers with mashed potatoes in between. But this is our April Fool's Day. And Dixie, are you here, Dixie? What? Dixie definitely wants some. Dixie. So I'm still waiting to hear what kind of pranks you guys had. So Carly is asking if you eat, if you're vegan, you eat plants, right? Skate's like, that's how I spelled it. Never mind that. Noise was appropriate. It worked. But you're right. And John Williams. I told you guys my dad's name is John William. And he wants to drive a 64 Ford Galaxy to prom, Kendra. We took it out yesterday, and he did really good with it. Oh, my goodness. How far away is prom? Ooh, Carly, then why do you eat the animals' food? There you go. I think it's more like with feeling like there's a soul or something like that, but I get it. When we start talking about living creatures, supposedly plants can sense things too, though. Ever hear like the walking trees or I don't know, there's some crazy stuff out there. You read the last message wrong. All right, maybe I can give you all gratin potatoes. Let's see how our potatoes turns out. The one thing, since I've been doing live chats, I do eat better. All right. But I also have a lot of dishes to do. They're still not done. These things take forever. I like them a little more golden. Starting on this side to brown up a little bit. We'll do a few more minutes. I'm getting hungry for those. Let's try them. All right, we'll do 7 more minutes. So you're 20 miles away? Okay. Oh, promise. Okay. And how long have they been driving? Are they experienced drivers? You know, the only thing is that sometimes kids do drink at prom. So hopefully your kid doesn't do that and it might be okay. Kendra says that's awesome, Sean. Him having driven it with you definitely can help put you at ease. Yeah, 64 Galaxy is nice. You said cars, multiple. I'm a bit of a fan of classic cars and trucks. What's everybody's favorite classic car? They are neat, though. They are definitely neat. You know, I grew up with the rear-facing seat, the station wagon. Any of you guys grew up with that? Where they had the back seat that faced backwards? You ate too much. I'll tell you what, I might get there, too. Was it delicious, though? I never saw what was in your crock pot, though. What'd you put in your crock pot? You restored a 51 Ford truck. Nice. You ate too much. Was it delicious, though? All right, Dixie, this is crazy. There you go. It was meat with macaroni, and I just used the meat from in it. And yes, and cornbread. I thought about making cornbread too. That sounds good. That sounds good. And hello, John Dixie. It's good. Sit. It's good. Water for Dixie. Thank you. Water. She's like, what do you mean, water? Yeah, it's good. Water for Dixie. Water. You know that word. She's in panic mode. So guys, hit that like button for me. And hello, John. What were you up to? So you think things have kind of settled down? What do you guys think? So those of you just joining in, I encourage you guys, it's a link in bio to join our master classes. It's free to do. You get freebies and extra little bonuses. And Stephen, how was your day? Thank you for asking. Mine was good. We just got done. Did you see what we did? We made an April Fool's cake. So what it is it's meatloaf on the inside, and mashed potatoes on the outside. Got some au gratin potatoes that are almost done, but I would love to hear what kind of April Fool's jokes you saw, didn't see, if you think it's a good idea, different, or a bad idea. Sean says you would hate me for the old stuff I have. Your day was good. I love hearing that. And we are 2 minutes. Dixie. Dixie, it's good. It's good, honey. I know. I don't mean to laugh at you. I'm sorry. Are you really hungry? You might be. Okay. It's good. Kendra says, oh man, I bet that was a beautiful truck. Yeah. I love that you're into those, Kendra. And you too. When you're done with it, Sean, I miss vehicles. I knew how to, or if I knew I could figure it out, how to fix them. I'm definitely not a computer genius. You bake for me, I'll cook for you. Ooh, I do bake more. Yeah. What would you cook me? What would you cook me? I think I'm going to go and watch some TV skate. You going to put me on the TV? Is that what you mean? Is that what you mean? Okay. You've been a loyal watcher. So, okay. Hit that like button on the way out. But thank you for letting me know and enjoy. You got to let me know what you're watching. And Sharita from Detroit. We got 313-810-734. Which one? Rex is here. You don't have to tell me. That's okay. But you just got on. Good to have you here, Sharita. Anastasia. Ooh. Anastasia. Is that how I should really say it? Anastasia. Steven says, I would cook whatever you would want. You're a chef. Oh my goodness. What would I want? What kind of cuisine? Nah, the first time was right. Anastasia. Okay. The 313. There you go. I had 313, then it changed to 810, then it changed to 734. So, and that was in the same house. So, and Yasmin is here. So you are a chef. That sounds good. All right, so let's check on our whatchamacallit. Pittsboro, Mississippi for the live show? What do you mean? I went to school at Wayne State. So yeah, I love Italian food. And hello, Andrew. Sorry, Roger says had to leave and come back because it said error, try again every time I tried to chat. Oh, let me see about, that's weird. Did you clear your cache? Do you need to do that? We're still on all messages. I'm doing good. We just got done making our April Fool's cake. It's a little joke. You serve your family a cake and it turns out it's mashed potatoes and meatloaf. All right. And let's see, Dixie, what do we have? Is it good? Woo! It's like I can't see. Look, guys. Oh, by the time I came over here, they were gone. They completely blinded me with the smoke. Oh, tempted to pull it out now. I don't know. It's looking good. We're going to pull it out. I don't know. I could cook it more. But I want some. I want some. I'm digging into it, getting the juicy parts. There we go. Got our au gratin potatoes. So, Kendra, no promises. I was wondering where you went, Ryder. I hope your coming back doesn't trigger my aunt to call again. What does she call? It looks great. Thank you. So, yeah, I am single. And Mr. Pancake. We just got done making a cake. Does our cake look delicious? This is our April Fool's Day cake. It's actually meatloaf and mashed potatoes. And we just got done making au gratin potatoes. Lots of potatoes. Kinda. Kinda. You're like, not really. I love your honesty. So Mr. Pancake is back. Dixie, it's hot. It is hot. You got to settle down. You are so wired. My cooking's not that. Actually, this turned out really good. But it's not that good. You got to hyperventilate over. It's a what? It is an April Fool's Day cake. So you serve your family, you show them that they're having cake for dinner, and it's meatloaf and mashed potatoes. Tricky. I saw a lady doing it. I probably should give her credit, but I was doom scrolling, and I don't know who did it, but hers was blue. She did it first, and she did it hers in layers. Would I turn off my oven? Yes. And is it Shelly or Shell? I knew a girl, Shelly, and I can't see your profile. I don't know if that's you, Shelly, but she spelled her name that way. Yours might be Shell. Is it Shelly or Shell? But good to have you here. And she was Miss Blossom time. This is the first time I had the Aldi's brand. I actually like it. Not bad. So, Mr. Pancake, what have you been up to? This message is held for review. Uh-oh, maybe I... So, bro, if you're serious, so, you know, they have, I'll take that as you're serious. I don't know if you are or not, but they started having where people with borderline in certain countries or states are allowed to unalive themselves, like assisted or however you want to word it. Medical assistance to do that, but no, even if I was in a coma, like I feel that that's like God's will. So I don't think we should unalive ourselves, even if we're in pain, all that kind of stuff. That's just me. I don't think that we're supposed to do that. So I would suffer through it. Caught it. You know what? You know why this might be really good? Is because I use that evaporated milk. Because this does seem really creamy. I think I'm going to start making it with evaporated milk. And Lighthouse is here. Guys, if you make au gratin potatoes, use evaporated milk. You have a big bite. This is so good. I think that's what it is. Everything else is the same. We've got a little bit of crunch to it. I'm getting full. So maybe I'm like you, Skate. Skate left the house, didn't she? Dixie, you're good. You want a treat? I'll give you a treat. I'll give you a dog treat. Okay. So, Mr. Pancake, what have you been up to? What'd you do with it? Where did it go? Dixie, where's your treat? Where did it go? There's no way you just ate that. Did I give it to you? I gave it to you, didn't I? I think, here. Did it fall out of my hand and I didn't give it to you? Did I give my dog a treat? What just happened? Butter chicken. Oh, I've never had butter chicken. That sounds good though. Did I get your message? No. I need to go grab my computer. Let me grab it. One sec. Grabbing my computer. No, you're good, Dixie. Dixie's all acting like she's got to go out for the 4th time. You got to hold on, though, honey. It's okay. Crazy cat lady. Crazy cat lady. She's not crazy cat lady. You walked into that one. How many cats do you have? Also, thank you. So Kendra says, sorry, Sean, I'm getting the animals ready for bed. I know I sound like a crazy cat lady, but you don't even have a cat. I love it. And Walker's, holy moly. Holy moly. Did you like my cake? So what is butter chicken? What is that? I don't even know what that is. Butter chicken. And I'm trying to figure which way to do this one. Don't follow. Do I need to do it up or down? Down. Such a bad angle. Terrible angle. Can't do it. I can't deal with it. And Darth Vader Prim. Is it PRN? Oh, Prim. Okay. PRN means as needed. That's a terrible angle. Hey, hey. All right. My Norton protection expired. What did Skate say? I know. It did show for only 3 seconds. Yeah, thank you for that. Skate saved the day earlier. Oh. That is something. Ruben is here. Hi, Ruben. And, oh, I got to catch up. Holy moly. Okay, sorry to make you get, no, that's okay. I do not mind getting up. It's my exercise. I love that. You sent me 2. I got them. You'd be cooler if you had cats, Kendra. I kind of like cats. Send her some. Give her a nice big Persian and an Angora. Okay? And did you know 65 to 85% of white cats with blue eyes are deaf? Isn't that interesting how? But yes, thank you. I don't know what that means. Aunt. Watch him from Detroit. What city in Detroit? What city? Insatiable. Good to have you here. Thank you for checking in. Guys, I have never had these au gratin potatoes taste so good. And I'm not just saying that. Like, you saw me eat the strawberry mozzarella and I told you how terrible it was. This is so good, so creamy. I mean, it's still like boxed au gratin potatoes, but I'm going to start making like my macaroni and cheese and my homemade au gratin with evaporated milk. It's perfect. That's not a city. Shrita, what city, Shrita? Oh, it's so good. It's so creamy. I don't think I've ever had anything this creamy in my life. I hate guys. Mac and cheese is good. Yes. I've never made it. I probably have. I probably put like a splash of evaporated milk. But I use like the full measurement. And if you guys ever make this, make it with evaporated, not sweetened condensed milk, but evaporated milk. Mm. Sorry, Kendra. It is so amazing. It's the richest, creamiest, like, I just want to make everything with this sauce. I don't know. I love it. And I didn't add extra butter. See, I eat a lot of salt. So I agree. Sometimes the kids at school would give some funky answers that didn't make sense, but just make classroom fun. But kind of makes you wonder, like, where'd that answer come from? All right. Oh! You know how the last bite is the best? I was so looking forward to that last bite. So God works in mysterious ways. He's like, Cynthia, you know what? You had enough. Dang it. But no, if I got it on the clothes. But my dish did not break. For Dixie, honey, for Dixie. For Dixie, that's good. Poor thing. Dixie, for Dixie, come on. Are you hungry? For Dixie, thank you. Yeah, it's good. Let's see, she's gonna eat it. No, she's not. Let me clean that up real quick. For Dixie? You want for Dixie or no? All gone? For Dixie? Thank you. All right, she's eating it. Yeah, I'm okay. I am okay. Thank you for asking. Luckily, it wasn't still hot. I mean, it was still warm. And Christori, is that how I say it? Christori? All right, so let me clean that up. I swear when I do live chats, I make a mess of everything. All right, so it is 11:55, guys. So Mr. Pancake, yeah, but it's good to have you guys here. So I am going to go ahead and log off. Starting to get a sore throat from talking so much. But I will be on again tomorrow. And topic requests are always welcome. One-on-ones are available. Click the link. We have the masterclass. And also you can sign up for the membership for $47 a month, where you get like a full service of healing and help and support. Something completely different. Super excited about it. I'll tell you guys more about it next time. But good night to you guys and lots of love. So sorry I'm logging off, guys. I think I'm logging off. There we go. So yes. Awesome. And Ryder, I am looking forward to your questions. So we'll have to do that. Ooh, my rewards. My 1 cent reward. All right. Lots of love, guys. And love and God's blessing, everyone. That is perfect. I love that. Thank you for that. All right. Good night. Sleep well and praise the Lord. See you soon. Good night. Thank you.